Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. Now, listen, I usually don't say this because, again, I'm going to talk about this, right? So, again, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, host it's on. The stream has been confirmed. It will be kicking off pretty much in like a day or two. It's Wednesday morning, so for most of us, that's there. But basically, let me say one thing, alright? Listen, I have gotten so many comments and so many people saying, dude, stop saying the OC story is going to get a stream. It hasn't got a stream in a year. And, like, genuinely people mad at me. Like, furious at me for talking about OC story, okay? And they said it's 100% guaranteed Ragnarok, okay? And I've been saying, oh, there's a chance. They literally said in the dev notes, there's a high chance they want to bring back OC story and revamp it for people so they can enjoy it again and, like, do streams for it, right? And, dude, I've gotten so many mad comments. It's not even funny. And I want to at least say it to those people that kept insulting me. Like, oh, you just keep saying the same thing. It's confirmed now. 7 calamities, all right? So, not to, like, individually say anybody's name or anybody in the comments, right? But God, bro, you were so mad at me about the 7 calamities thing, but it is confirmed, all right? So Awaken Roxy that was leaked, yeah? That is the next character, okay? I don't know why people were so mad at me about that, but yes, it's not a collab. I kind of mentioned it was either 3 things at the end of the month. A collab, it was either Awaken Roxy, it was either Ragnarok. Since the beginning, I've been saying that, and then everyone was like, it's not a collab, it's not Awaken Roxy, just shut up, bro, it's only Ragnarok confirmed. I don't get it, but now you can suck it, alright? So, 7 calamities, this is going to be the next banner. It will be the first OC streamed unit in how freaking long? I don't even know. I think it's been decades. The last one was Valenti, and Valenti released, what, a year plus ago? 2 years? 2 years? What are we at? I'm going to check currently, but it's been a very long time since Valenti did release. It was, I don't even, oh, so January 28th. Yeah, I think. Valenti and Easton. I believe that is the one, Disaster Valenti, which is in 2021 in Jan. So what, 2 years? 2 years plus. That's how long it took for Valenti to return, or for like OC to get streamed again. So it clearly says, if you can't read it, 7 calamities. That means 7 catastrophes, right? So keep that in mind. Not a Ragnarok update. It would say we would bring you Ragnarok information. It clearly states it as 7 calamities. They also have like the description over here popped up, but it basically says introducing a lot of updated information such as new character and event introductions. Official Twitter follow and retweet campaigns are held, and then the performers, which it's only 4. I believe it's usually more than that, like 5 people. But I guess because it's calamities, they don't have anything to really show. But apparently, we're gonna get our first look. So if you read the dev notes, you know what's gonna be popping up in the stream. They're going to try and introduce like the new big baddie of everything, right? The big villain that the OC story has been trying to fight against this entire time. That's gonna finally culminate in something and then start a new something, right? So they want to like open up a new storyline, right? Where it's the OC story actually whatever they've been doing culminates into something and then branches off into like the new big baddie, right? So that's what they're trying to do. So Awaken Roxy was a leaked unit, so she'll probably pop up into this. Now, I wish that if they're streaming for catastrophes, I hope it's 2 catastrophes that pop up on the banner. You get like one and like the other one, right? Like a regular, just old named unit that just pops up for fun. That would be cool, but given their new 1 unit curse, it's just gonna be a single unit banner for just Roxy. Hopefully she doesn't suck. Like, they've been just releasing garbage units recently for Catastrophe and just all over the place. Like, Ragnarok sucks, this sucks, but festivals have to be absurdly broken. Like, hopefully they at least give the Catastrophes some love and support. Otherwise, it would kind of suck there. But yeah, it's the next stream, confirmed. It's going to be 7 Catastrophes. It's going to be probably Roxy. She was leaked as the Awakened unit. That is up next. So that's really there. Hopefully it is like Roxy and Shin get a new unit. It'd be pretty cool. Though I see them only doing 1 unit here. But now it confirms that most of the time you might be worried to see either a Ragnarok stream or a OC stream. So it's not just one now. It's like whenever these opportunities pop up where it's like it's not a festival month or a collab month, that means that it leaves you with a 50-50 being a catastrophe month or a Ragnarok month. So it adds more, I guess, more content first off, but more like weirdness of what's going to happen. It also confirms we're not getting a Nidhogg unit. So yeah, no Nidhogg unit. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, they're not going to release a Nidhogg unit. But yeah, popping on the dev notes over here. This was the original one that dropped at the like in February, the February dev notes, right? But they did clearly say it. And again, I don't want to say that I'm right here because I have been wrong. It happens. I get stuff wrong. I'm like, oh, okay, it happens. I tell you there's a chance for this, there's a chance for this. I'm wrong. But the amount of people that were like furious at me over Roxy, I don't get it. It's like, why do they hate her, or they just hate me for like bringing it up as an option? It's not my fault. I'm not the one releasing Roxy. It's like, I get it. You don't like a Catastrophe Story. You really want to collab or Ragnarok or a festival. Like, damn, bro, calm down. It was funny as hell. But they did clearly say here that they're gonna go do Four Nights of Apocalypse. That's later this year. Stay tuned for that. You've been looking for a collaboration. Stay tuned for that. But in addition, as we shift gears for the full-fledged development of Ragnarok, we are also preparing new content based on the story that can be played more casually. Also, in the works is release the untold stories of the 7 catastrophes in several chapters. Whenever they say chapter format, they only usually release chapters when it's on a live stream, right? So for example, we always get 30 gems at the end of the month, usually, but sometimes it branches off into 2 updates, but usually because they do an entire stream for a chapter, that chapter has the content, the stuff you want to enjoy, that's there, right? But they're going to release several chapters on this entire thing. This will be a turning point for the 7 catastrophes, as in the story, they will be facing opposing forces and new heroes will be introduced, right? So again, you clearly see in the order they listed everything, they were doing this prior to this. So you got your full-fledged Ragnarok update, which released the dragon. It also released, boom, what is it? What's her name? Freya, right? Yeah. Then who else? What the chapter, whatever that happened. I can't believe I just forgot Freya for a second, bro. What the hell? But that happened. It then went into catastrophes, as you see, and then following this, it has to be the collab has to 100% happen in April, because it can't happen in May, and then the 6-month thing's a lie, right? So it has to happen in April. That's where you're at, which, you know, it's pretty shocking though. People will say like, oh, what the hell, they're streaming Catastrophe. I said it like, would you really want to stream Catastrophe? People don't like Catastrophe. They have to like really revamp it and actually do some stuff. Like the stuff they promised in the dev notes in that video, that'll be great if it's done. They say they'll do stuff and then they just never do it, right? It's like the biggest lie in the world. So you have to hope they actually choose to put some content out or something hyped. Like remember when they originally hyped up what Ragnarok was, it is not what it was hyped up to be. It definitely fell short by a freaking mile. Could have been so much better. Released, it was you get a chapter and update and that's it. You're bored out of your mind. You're like, oh, there's this entire universe of Ragnarok, but you can't do more like bosses, like beasts that are not just demonic beasts that are ruining your day. There was so much potential with it. It released and it fell short. It did. So hopefully this revamp is better than what we usually see with their revamps. And also on a separate note, they delayed the maintenance. So if you're waiting on global for the game to come up and it's not up yet, they extended the maintenance by an hour. So yeah, by the time I upload this, the maintenance will be finished, but still, that's there. So yeah, catch the next one. Have a stay safe, peace out, enjoy. That's been it for me. It's just, you know, that's there. So now you can stop yelling at me and telling me that I'm wrong. At least 7 calamities are there. Not saying that I was right, because I was saying other stuff originally. Like, it was out of 3 choices, it's one of those. I never solidified a choice, right? But people were mad that I'm saying calamities is a thing. It was possible. It was a possibility. Chill out, all right? Chill out. Have fun, stay safe, catch you in the next one.